Hello. Welcome to Unboxed Politics.
A heater.
You hit.
I am your sensual host, Tim.
Know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
Jesus. You guys are nuts when I'm not around.
You live for it, and you die for it.
That's right. You live for the bin and you die for the fucking bin.
Big leftist.
I'm already dead.
Oh, wait.
Yo, Ollie, you're over in the fucking CIA over here. Look at this guy.
I don't cry that often.
Yeah, he's muted, so we can't hear what he's saying.
I got to him.
I'm the big boss man. Don't you recognize me?
The big boss man.
Is that a reference we're supposed to know?
That's a reference Tim's got to know.
Yeah, no, I'm not the big boss man. Do you look like you're in fucking ZZ Top?
You know that,
have
but
long
you don't
hair or
know
short
Big
hair?
Brother.
Okay, let's just clear the air here. We had a big blow up before we went live because I felt like Tim was lying to the group, and he will not confess that he's lying. Like, I'll have to scrub through all the footage now to prove that Tim is lying about this. He must have made some reference to the show at some point.
Hand to whatever deity you believe in. I have never seen a single episode of the show you're talking about.
We never said that you've seen an episode of it.
He saw a commercial. You know what I'm saying? You act like you got
heard
around
the name
commercials.
of the show before.
Yeah,
you literally
he's never
said
heard
you've
the
never
name of the
heard
show.
of
He's
it
never seen a
before.
commercial. And you guys in the audience, guess what show we're talking about? Tim is over here convinced that he's never seen this thing.
I thought
all know he's lying.
1984 reference.
That's enough hints for them.
Right now, the show is on 3 nights a week. They just started up again last week.
Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers.
3 nights.
Yeah,
Shit, basketball is barely on 3 nights a week. That's $1 billion industry.
They are a Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday show.
That's nuts.
That's weird. Not Black Mirror.
Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. What kind of fucking schedule is that?
If you want your fucking politics boxed, you're in the wrong fucking place because we unboxing them. We unboxing them.
We unbox. We don't rebox.
There's no reboxed. If there's a reboxed politics, you guys let us know right now.
This is reboxed politics. We're literally watching the politics that's already occurred and then reboxing it to a different audience.
No, we're removing the box it's already in.
But bin
sorry.
is the bin a box?
No.
Guess is wrong. I have seen Black Mirror.
I have not.
I've seen at least 2 episodes that I remember.
What was the other show that was like that? Oh, American Horror Story.
Twilight
Is that on
Zone.
Netflix too?
Man, I forgot about that show. I watched like the first couple seasons and I was like, that's enough for me.
Unboxing, reboxing.
We would get sued so fast.
We just put Reebok logos all over everything.
Look at Ollie. He's got sunglasses on. He thinks he's too cool for school now.
Say his name.
I am.
I totally am not a Russian American spy for the CIA, and Ollie is totally not my bodyguard that just hangs out in Canada.
He just got a bulge in his vest. Clearly the handle of a Kalashnikov. Clearly the handle of a Kalashnikov that he just carries on his person.
Armed Canadian in the house. Be careful.
I think your head is a good shape, Ollie.
Yeah, I don't.
My problem with my head is I got a whole bunch of little moles all over my head.
Okay, don't do the thing where someone gives you a compliment, but then you feel awkward, and then you just start insulting yourself.
Well, I had to go buy a good electric razor that won't cut the moles to do this, right? So,
yeah.
Dead City says Ollie looks like he'd be on Breaking Bad. You know, we start calling him Heisenberg from now on.
Heisenberg,
Right?
Heisen Ollie.
Heisenblunt.
Holly.
Heisenblunt.
Hi, Holly.
Ollie? No, I'm not
Holly.
Holly. You think it's his red dwarf?
Heisenberg. No.
Nope.
Nope, that ain't it.
Weed man.
Weed man.
This breaking the. We don't need meth. We need weed.
You know, the Germans always make good stuff.
There we go.
Wow, it's me.
Bluntenberg.
Oh yes.
There it is.
Bluntenberg. There we go.
Thank you. Dead City wins.
So we watch this clip of Trump.
I
But
don't wanna.
Mark has a special reading of a Trump truth that we're going to do after this.
It's gonna be the greatest.
So this is our first little clippy clip of the day. How much of this is it? 5 minutes? 5 minutes is more than enough.
Oh yeah, way too much.
Actually,
I'm sorry. I know I've pointed this shit out before. Can you find just a quick shot of the full room behind him?
2404 is where you're at now.
2404. You want a quick shot of the whole room?
There you go.
Right
That's
there,
good.
right there.
I love gold.
Fuck this man
Yeah.
for
They-
gilding the White House.
Someplace in this clip, don't they do a side by side showing this and also showing Epstein's fucking living room and how similar the two are right now?
Oh, gross.
Well, I didn't
during
see one comparing it to Biden.
Maybe it wasn't during this clip, but I saw another clip
Yeah.
someplace this week where they showed this scene from the White House where they were showing him even a bit further back, and they showed Epstein's. And the only real difference was just the shape of the whatever that gold stuff is right above the fireplace. That was the only difference. Everything else almost was identical.
He's not wearing a red tie.
He's got a gold tie on. That's the black and gold is the
Yeah.
is the cult colors. That's for the you know.
It's
an
also
insult
the
to the
world's
Steelers.
longest tie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
my
it's
God.
not
Long
a tie.
tie.
It's he went and got one of the curtains and hung that around his
You
fucking
could land an aircraft carrier on that tie.
He's trying to fan his swollen ankles.
Oh yes, he has a vascular disease in his legs.
Maybe you should stop
That doesn't
letting them
surprise
pump
me.
you up with saline every weekend because you're drying out, you old cactus.
He's got congestive heart failure.
Oh
got
no.
He's got diabetes.
Mickey D's.
Oh no.
It sounds
Damn
like he's
it.
got. Doesn't it sound like to you, Ollie? He's got sugar.
Yeah.
He's got sugar problems. That's what it
About
sounds
the
like.
ankle swelling up like that, the problem that's on his hand and stuff like that, could be all diabetes, severe diabetes related stuff. Like he could be getting ready to lose a limb or two as a result of that. Severe
No, they'll
diabetes.
probably just give him an internal insulin pump implant.
They're gonna download his consciousness to the internet and give him a robot body.
And we're gonna put him on an old iMac and just leave him in the desert with an extension cord for 3,000 years.
Or just put him on like like that Winter Soldier, like Zoloff and Winter Soldier, where they fucking put him on like miles of fucking like tape,
There you go.
and his brain is just like a 1950 supercomputer.
I would rather have head in a jar Richard Nixon from Futurama.
I'd vote for that.
Right?
Anyway,
What Tim just described, I'm picturing Zoloff from Marvel, right?
that's what I said.
Yeah.
And skip ahead a bit.
2404. Okay. you found it.
Oh, perfect.
And go.
What's with the hold on? What's with them eagles? Are those American bald eagles or is those them Nazi eagles?
Little
That's-
column A, little column B.
friends with Sam.
Little column B, right?
That is not the German Reich eagle, but
It needs a little more head feathers, but then it's there,
No,
right? Because that's not like the regular top of the flag eagle.
Simply Secular Dave. Or maybe, and hear me out, he's just old and shitty.
well, he is old and shitty. There's no maybe.
he's
there.
actually has shit in his pants.
Yeah.
And play. Oh,
You hit the
My
See,
mouse
that's
is
what
off.
I do all the time.
And all it is the Republicans, certain Republicans got duped by the Democrats, and they're following a Democrat playbook. And no different than Russia, and all the other hoaxes. They're started by the Democrats, and some Republicans, in this case, I was surprised, but they got duped.
But have you talked about it?
Whoa!
rabble.
First of all, your high-ranking officials, whether it's
Can you enhance?
I can.
Yes, please enhance or put it on subtitles.
It's
Don't
so
do the
dark
bo-
in here
don't
with
do
these
both.
glasses
Just
on, I
turn it
can't
up.
tell.
Or Pam Bondi, they have made some
Don't do
inconsistent
both.
statements in the past. You've had.
Well, I don't know. I can't speak about him, but I can say that
Turn it up. Yeah.
Bondi, I really think that she's done very good. She says, I gave you all the credible information. And if she finds any more credible information, she'll give that too. What more can she do than that? I mean, honestly, what more can she do? And we do have bigger problems. You know, we have problems with millions of illegal people.
Let's list our problems instead of answering.
And murderers. We have 11,888 murderers that were allowed into our country by Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. Stupid.
Don't focus on my crimes.
We allowed them into our country. And you know what?
Focus on their crimes.
She's got a lot of things she's working on. And,
Shit.
you know, it's very sad that somebody can be waylaid, that just get waylaid. But I think she's doing a great job, personally.
Is it me or is this toupee looking flat today?
This morning, you mentioned past supporters when you were talking
Hot
about
in there.
the Palestine issue. Does that mean that you're effectively disowning any supporters who are now
I
calling?
lost a lot of faith in certain people. Yeah, I lost because they got duped by the Democrats. The Democrats are good for nothing. They've done a terrible job. They almost destroyed our country. If I didn't get elected, all these numbers you're hearing about, they found $25 billion and another 25 is coming in and hundreds of billions of dollars coming into our country. And we just got the biggest tax cut in history. We just got the biggest regular.
Trump got the biggest tax cut in
Yeah,
history.
no, the rich. He did give out the biggest tax cut in history.
Right,
Problem is, it's all the billionaires and trillionaires that are getting to reap the benefits of it, and nobody else.
When he
Right?
passed the first tax bill during his first term, I earned less money in my rebates. Actually, I think I actually owed money compared to the previous bill.
Yeah, that's because they got rid of a lot of the deductions. They raised the standard deduction, and they changed the brackets.
All the bracket things moved.
This country was stone cold dead. We had a dead country. We had inflation cuts in history. There'll be no tax on tips. There'll be no tax on Social Security.
For a little while.
The no tax on Social Security thing is complete bullshit.
Look, your tips are fine as long as you fill out your tax return perfectly. Don't fuck up, or else I'm keeping all that.
That's
shit.
right.
No tax on overtime. There'll be no tax on so many other things. You're allowed to deduct your interest from a car payment. That's never happened before. You borrow interest. You borrow money to buy a car. If you
He said you borrow interest.
He doesn't know what that means.
I borrow
You know, you're
interest
allowed
all the
to-
time.
You're allowed to write off 100% of your personal private jet now.
Yep. Oh
Well,
yeah.
That's, I mean, but also you can do the interest on your like $40,000 Honda Civic. So I
And
mean, everybody wins, right? It's fair across the board.
Am I really informing you? No, I'm not.
What, you get to just have a fucking Honda Civic and this guy can't get the same benefits on his fucking Dreamliner? What the fuck? Why are you guys so bigoted towards rich people?
Oh, also, if you build a factory in America, you can 100% depreciate the factory.
Yep. Yeah.
Where are we getting money from?
Or not.
Okay.
Poor people.
Yeah, the
Poor
poor.
people. Yeah. Poor people. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Americans
Take
have to
their
risk
pennies.
They better start working harder because we're gonna tax the shit out of them.
Hey,
2
guys,
jobs, 3 jobs a person.
listen.
Okay.
You cry, making me cry. Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore. This
You want to have an exciting life or whatever.
you don't have time to make breakfast. You're gonna have an exciting life now.
if the car is made in America, and by the way,
If the car's assembled in America.
factories are being built all over America. Car factories, AI factories. You get a deduction. Nobody ever.
What is an AI factory? I posed this to Mikey earlier.
What do
Jeff-
you guys say?
Is an AI factory a factory run by AI or a factory that makes AI?
It is
I
actually a
think-
factory supported by the A1s.
The-
Okay.
Oh my God. Mikey, we have to get that.
Yeah. A1s. Yeah. It's
I had no
a
idea
steak sauce
A1.
factory, Tim. Just get it right.
There's
steak
no
sauce
AI.
factory.
It is steak sauce.
I just inside goes out. You can explain that.
So fucking dumb, Bill O'Reilly. You can't explain that. All smug.
Oh, Jen.
Fucking 10th graders knew that.
I saw Russia, and I'm picturing it like Marsha would have said from the Brady Bunch.
Mark?
Russia.
Oh my God. Russia.
Jan.
thought of that. Never happened before. And, you know, these are the things that they should be talking about. The big, beautiful bill is one of the greatest pieces of legislation ever in this country. And the Democrats have nothing to combat it. So they say, oh, it's death. Oh, that's good. And then they give it to the fake news, which is you and a few others. And the fake news talks about the bill is death.
Wait, hold on. I think that needs to go on the board. I didn't hear that the first time. Go back.
Oh yeah, that doesn't even, you know what? It will.
Pieces of legislation ever in this country. And the Democrats have nothing to combat it. So they say, oh, it's death. Oh, that's good. And then they give it to the fake news, which is you and a few others.
Hold on, let me get that again because I didn't get the whole thing.
Of legislation ever in this country. And the Democrats have nothing to combat it. So they say, oh, it's death. Oh, that's good. And then they give it to the fake news, which is you and a few others. And the fake news talks about the bill is death. The bill is actually life. The bill is life and it saves our country. This bill is incredible. Look at the results already. So we have $16 trillion.
It hasn't gone into effect.
In our country. And this
$16 trillion. Where the fuck is that money coming from?
Don't know.
Look, he made up the number. You got to deal with that.
Every number he
16
said
trillion.
he made up.
I also brought in 16 trillion. Is this how it works? We just say numbers?
We just make up numbers. Is that what's going on here?
We just say it here? Okay. 55 trillion.
100 trillion.
8 to the power of 3 billion.
Remember in Dr. Evil? Your camera's off, Mark.
100 million kajillion gabillion.
And then fucking Dr. Evil says that, and everybody laughed right in his face because
They're like, there's not that much money in the whole world.
Yeah.
That
much money doesn't exist yet.
Kind of very strange.
and his family just came in with another billions of dollars.
Another
And
billions of dollars.
if he didn't like the country, if he didn't like where we were going, he's very smart. He'd come, maybe he wouldn't even come. I think maybe it wouldn't even come. You'd save your time.
Wait, that has to go on the clipboard too. Wait.
I wasn't
Never
listening.
use this fucking clip.
No.
If he didn't like the country, if he didn't like where we were going, he's very smart. He'd come, maybe he wouldn't even come. I think maybe.
Oh yes, that's going on.
Oh my God.
Maybe he wouldn't even come. Maybe he would come. Maybe he wouldn't even come.
I want him to
Find out.
come.
I told him to come.
I told him.
And if he didn't like the country, if he didn't like where we were going, he's very smart. He'd come, maybe he wouldn't even come. I think maybe it wouldn't even come. You'd save your time. But because, it's one of those things.
Hilarious.
He didn't like where this country was. He wouldn't be investing billions of dollars in this country. But think of
He
it,
would if he threatened
$16
him.
trillion, more than has ever been even contemplated before. And
No one has ever contemplated a number higher than 16 trillion.
Except for that one guy.
Yeah.
The United States is
17
currently
trillion
like,
McGee.
we're like
what's the
34
deficit
trillion
right
in
now?
debt.
24, is it? Yeah.
30. No, I think it's 34 trillion.
34? 34, that makes
34.
more
So we're
sense.
double that in debt.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
it's more than has ever been contemplated ever.
And actually, fun fact, the world and its governments are in more debt than ever before unilaterally.
Oh, yeah.
he'd come, maybe he wouldn't even come. I think maybe it wouldn't even come.
All over his back.
Hold on. Watch this. Don't move your spot, Tim.
He's very smart.
And
They say, oh, it's death. Oh, that's good. And
Oh
come
my
on.
god, yes.
There we go.
Well, I got the death one too. I just gotta fucking put it up there. Let's see. Oh, Mikey, now we have one of the same clip.
the Democrats have nothing to combat it. So they say,
mine's a little too long.
It's death. Oh, that's good. And then they give it to the fake news, which is you and a few others.
That's good.
You should splice the,
Yeah.
that's good. Maybe he'll come. I don't know.
come. Maybe it wouldn't even come. I think maybe it wouldn't even come. You'd save your time.
Watch me do me.
Maybe you wouldn't even come. You'd save your time.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes.
Don't. All right, come on.
We haven't even started yet. So that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the success. And the Democrats have nothing to show for what they do. They almost destroyed. They allowed 25 million people to come into our country, gang members, jailbirds, from all over the world, not South America, from all over the
Like
world.
8% of your population.
Country, from mental institutions, insane asylums, just walk.
How many insane asylums are there in the world?
6 billion.
Kajillion.
One for every illegal American. Wait, I mean immigrant.
350 million illegals in this country.
It's like, so if you subtract the 340 Americans from the 8 billion on Earth, that's how many people are illegal to him. Even if they're not coming over here.
Unless you're from Saudi Arabia.
Then you're my best friend.
Then you give me a plane, you can come.
Yeah, if you're Qatari and you have a plane, then you are my friend.
I'll let you come for a plane.
Play.
He'd come, maybe he'd come, maybe.
Not that.
He couldn't come into your country. They couldn't come into any country in the world except our country. And they came in from the worst places, gang members, drug dealers. They all came in. Turn it off, please. They all came in.
to restock Elon.
I'm doing something about it. We have it under check right now. We got rid of a lot of the murderers already. Some of them we put in our prisons because they're so bad we don't want to take a chance in putting them in a foreign prison, have them come back. But we've done a great job. Our country's in great shape. We literally have the hottest country anywhere in the world right now.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's
it's true what
true.
the king said, what a lot of people said. We were a dead country. 1 year ago,
No, only one person said we were a
this
dead
country
country.
was stone cold dead. We had a dead country. 1 year ago, we were a dead country. We were laughed at all over the world. We had
I wonder who caused that.
Afghanistan with that horrible embarrassment, most embarrassing moment in the history of our country. Look what happened with Russia and Ukraine. That should have never happened. Look what happened with Israel. That would have never happened. Hamas had no money. Iran had no money. There was no money to do an attack like that. All these things that happened that wouldn't have happened if you had good leadership. And that's what you should be talking about. Thank you very much, everybody.
No, fucker. Answer our questions.
And me and Tim went back. I forget. It was like, I think it was the last time he was talking about Epstein. There was another Middle Eastern leader sitting next to him, very uncomfortably, like, oh, God.
Not me.
Oh, God.
He was like,
shit.
I'm not part of this.
You know,
I'm not-
the
I
Oval Office
don't know that.
is resembling a pineapple more and more.
Also, in that clip that me and Mikey watched from, I think it was like 2019.
Yeah.
The Oval Office had other colors in it besides gold.
There was a potted plant.
No, the
To clean
fucker
the
doesn't think
air.
he's ever going to leave. He is making this his primary residence
He's
until he
making it
dies.
a sarcophagus. Encase myself in a dome of gold.
Maybe it wouldn't even come. I think maybe it wouldn't even come. You'd save your time.
Save your cum time.
Save
Wow.
the cum. We got to give
Did
a
you
rating.
really just say that out loud?
Watch me do me.
Watch me do me.
So it's now, gentlemen, is the review.
F.
Pineapple.
Ooh, 2 F's and a pineapple. Hold on 1 second. Let me bring up the old.
Yeah, he could have been worse.
Yeah.
16
You
trillion.
He could have told
Yeah.
the
The fuck did that
Liberian.
come?
He could have told the Liberian president, "I like your English."
Yeah.
We were an English colony. Whoops.
Oopsie.
Dumbass.
I'm also going to give him an F. So this will.
Where did you learn to speak? Fucking flashcards at school. What the fuck?
So content, he gets an F. What about his delivery? The eloquence with which the president speaks.
F.
Prompter, by the way, if that helps anybody's ratings.
Yeah, prompter, yeah.
F plus.
F minus.
Yeah, it was a fail. It was a fail. F.
You suck.
He said, and I quote, you can borrow, what was it? He said you could borrow interest.
Yeah.
He said AI factories, like
A1 factories.
A1, sorry, A1
Thank
factories. A1 factories.
He invited the prince to come on him. I mean,
That's a big. I mean,
He
in
did
some
say-
cultures, maybe. Maybe.
I'm inviting you to come.
I mean, I'm not sure what the customary things to do in Bahrain are. I'm 100% sure it's not that.
yeah.
I don't want to kink shame, but
Right. I'm not yucking anyone's yums, but there's no way that's the right way you're supposed to be doing that.
Have nothing to combat it. So they say, oh, it's death. Death. Oh, that's good. And then they give it to the fake news, which is you and a few others.
God, that's long.
Yeah, it's a little long. But yeah, F.
Yes.
F. And
Now-
that
presentation is
Look at
a
his
pineapple.
He
the
looks
way
so
he's
happy.
redecorated that office and that tie, I agree. That's a
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Can me play?
You know, his
Pina.
tie does look like got like a pineapple pattern going on there.
Also,
Kinda,
whose
yeah.
fucking head bust
Yeah,
is
whose
that over
bust
his
is
shoulder?
that?
Who the fuck is
I
that?
don't know.
All right. I'll race you, Mark.
I know
can't
he's
even
got
make it
I know he's got Lincoln's head bust on his desk, but I don't know who that is. Hey, maybe that's Epstein.
Yeah.
out.
In carbonite.
That's protein carbonite like Han Solo.
That might be Winston Churchill.
No fucking
Oh,
way.
he's got
I think
Churchill in the Oval
Yes.
Office, bro.
He also
yes.
apparently has Martin Luther King.
He's nothing
That's
if not
Winston
diverse.
Churchill. Yep.
Yep. So we can't really see it, but over his guest's left shoulder, Google is saying that's Martin Luther King.
Over there. Yeah, there's not a better pan of that shot.
Why does
Okay.
he have? But why
He's
does
got
he
Lincoln.
have?
Martin Luther King and Churchill. Lincoln's on the desk looking down and disappointed.
Sad that he's there.
Anyway, presentation for the president.
Pineapple.
Yeah,
There was already so many pineapples too.
yeah.
That's the pineapple. Yeah.
I will agree.
What did you do to the Oval Office?
He did shitty.
Give her back.
This is what a child's interpretation of a rich person is.
Yeah, a child from 1930.
Wiggles, what are you barking at?
Also,
Bark
that eagle is devilishly close to the German coat of
That's
arms.
what I'm saying.
But it is not a far right symbol. It is a Prussian symbol.
Yay, Prussia.
So they're not matching the Nazi era one, but they are matching a German one.
Prussia, go Prussia.
Woo, Prussia.
Yay, Prussia. Yeah, where are we on to? Vibes?
Vibes.
Pineapple.
Yeah. I think
Pineapple.
pineapple on this one. The dude barely knows where the fuck he is.
I want to get
Yeah.
this fucker back on the bottom.
Mark wants him on the board.
Back where he belongs.
The dude is fucking destroying the country. If he's not on the bottom of our list,
I'm not
we are
letting
truly
Trump
fucked.
compromise my fucking list. Come on. Now.
Mark, I just want to remind you of the people who are also destroying our country that are on this list. Elon Musk,
No, he doesn't care.
RFK Jr.,
He'll die soon.
Greg Gutfeld,
He doesn't exist.
and well, I mean, Jordan Peterson's not destroying our country; he's destroying Canada.
Yeah.
But
Not particularly.
not particularly. Oh, Mikey doesn't have his sounds yet.
Yeah.
But I do have a sound.
I voted for Trump.
You
Therefore,
bitch.
everything that I want to happen needs to happen.
You heard it here.
Oh,
Trump
Mark,
fan number one,
yeah.
Mikey
You.
Famaminen.
You. Vengeance will be dark and swift.
Yeah.
Watch him come.
So I have
Easy
another.
there, compadre. Easy.
We have another old friend of ours.
Oh boy.
Oh, where are we going now?
Hey, it's
Bill
Bill
Maher.
Maher.
Wait.
He
Who's
didn't
he
even warn
talking
us on
to?
this one.
Ooh, who do you guys think he's talking to?
He's drinking tequila, so it's probably a woman.
Gabriel Iglesias.
No. He always drinks
Gabriel
tequila,
Iglesias.
I
Oh,
think. Bill Burr.
Not Bill Burr.
Or did we
because
already see that one? We
It
already
would be
saw that one.
funnier.
Tucker Carlson.
Nope.
No.
Too white.
Oh,
Diddy.
pineapple.
He's talking
Kashmir-
to pineapple.
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh God.
It's not Stephen A. Smith. Thank
Okay,
God.
come on, let's go. All
He
right,
was
all
on
right,
Colbert
yes.
the other night.
People say, is he a
Walter
racist?
White.
He's an 80-year-old, or soon to be a year away from 80-year-old guy whose father was a virulent racist.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh no.
His father was arrested
his
for
father
marching,
was definitely a racist.
and his grandfather was
You
a
know,
pimp.
Like of the times, like
Yeah.
the people are a product of their times. He is a product of
Yeah,
his
but some of
time.
us overcome our times.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah,
That
come
is
on.
John
absolutely
Leguizamo.
He hasn't overcome that.
that is true and
Get him.
fair to say. But he's not on the level of racism that
No, that
people
Stephen Miller
say.
is. No, nobody's at the level of Stephen Miller's racism, and who's the architect of all this mass
Right.
deportation. Grew up here in
Which Bill
Santa
Maher
Monica
loves.
with Latinos, and I guess they bullied him, and he's got a chip on his shoulder over that.
On Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, actor John Leguizamo.
Way
Where'd you
to
get this?
go.
Uh-oh. I hope we're not going to get chipped
No, we're
for
fine.
that.
And about
No, we're fine.
like
When is he
having
going to complain about us using his video of someone else's video?
It just can't be. I mean, they've done surveys and something like 200 million people around the world, when asked, would you come to America if you could? Yes, I would. Why wouldn't they? Lots of countries, are,
Right.
and they would love to be here. You can't
I mean,
just
no,
let
I'm
any.
not right. No, right. The places aren't, but
Well, they are.
Let's not forget where he got that line.
Using vulgar.
All right, hold on. I'll get the Bill
I didn't
Maher
know
one.
that this was a clip-a-thon.
We got the wrong clip. We apologize.
I got a clip full of clips.
Would you like me to read my monologue?
linguine, martini, bikini.
Oh yeah, Mark, do that. While Mikey looks it up here. Here we go. All right, Mark.
Do it.
This is a truth that Trump tweeted on Truth Social.
Indeed, a relatively recent one. Totally not involving the Epstein files. So,
Oh, can you hold on, Tim? Can you grab the thing to put it up there?
Yeah, put it up there.
You want me to put it up there?
Yeah.
Or Mark,
Oh, wait.
share the thing you're reading. Or
I
do you
can
have
share the-
do you have one screen or two screens?
I have two screens.
Okay. Yeah, so people can read along.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I would like to share my screen.
There. So it's not just Mark looking at his computer.
All right, can everyone see it?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm sharing it now. Let it in, people.
Stop, Tim. Remove other media.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
On stage. Oh, I guess it has to be all of us. That's fine.
La 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 la.
Oh, we can't see it though. All right.
Yeah, just do that. That's fine. The radical left Democrats have hit pay dirt again, just like with the fake and fully discredited Steele dossier. The lying 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, which the Dems swore had come from Russia. No, it came from Hunter Biden's bathroom.
Yeah.
And even now, Russia scam itself. Totally fake, made up. Story used in order to hide crooked Hillary Clinton's big loss in the 2016 presidential election. These scams, hoaxes, are all the Democrats are good at. It's all they have. They have no good at governing, no good at policy, and no good at picking winning candidates. Also, unlike Republicans, they stick together like glue, the best glue. Their new scam is what we will forever call the Jeffrey Epstein hoax, and my past supporters have brought into this bullshit hook, line, and sinker. They haven't learned their lesson, and they probably never will, even after they were conned by the lunatic left for 8 long years. I have had more success in 6 months than perhaps any president in our country's history. And all these people want to talk about, with strong prodding by the fake news and the success-starved Dems, is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Let these weaklings continue forward and do the Democrats' work. Don't even think about talking of our incredible and unprecedented success, because I don't want their support anymore. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again.
Boo. Okay.
Boo.
I don't
That
want
might
to
be
cheer
the
you.
longest chunk of Trump dialogue I've ever done.
I like how I found the thing, and Tim is just gone.
Yeah, where the fuck did Tim go? I scared him away. Talking about
Tim is just not there. I was like, all right, and alley oop to Tim.
Mother fucking Tim.
It's okay.
You
Yeah,
can
we
play
did that. We did that earlier. I'm just gonna do one of these. See, I used my little trick here, and I got the transcript, so I didn't have to fucking watch any extra seconds of this than I needed to.
Oh, that's nice.
So I assume Tim's seen this already. So onward. Oh, you
Wait,
know, I got my thing.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
That's why you're producer.
And for Ollie
is code for I thought you were all dumb, but he was so meek. He was so I was astounded at how incredibly meek he is. Like
I wouldn't
quiet.
I wouldn't call it meek. What I would call it is knowing how to make everybody. It's ironic because he's known as the greatest egomaniac, and he is quite an egomaniac. But to make the person you're talking to feel like they're the ones who are important, and you're interested in what they're saying, he's good at that.
Weird.
I remember that. I remember that at the Playboy Mansion, and I saw it again at the White House.
Right? It's
Like,
obsequious. It's obsequious.
It's not obsequious. He's just.
I mean, I'm telling you what I experienced. It seemed obsequious, even though he gave me the old you're so articulate.
Well, that's just obnoxious because it's a terrible thing. But you know, people say, "Is he a racist or not?" He's an 80-year-old, or soon to be a year away from 80-year-old guy whose father was a virulent racist.
Oh yeah,
and
he marched with the KKK. His father was arrested
his
for
father
marching.
was definitely a racist,
and his grandfather was a pimp.
Like of the times, the people are a product of their times. He is a product of his
but some of us overcome our times.
Yeah, exactly. That is absolutely true.
He hasn't overcome that.
That is true and fair to say. But he's not on the level of racism that
that Stephen Miller is. No,
look at his cabinet.
The level of Stephen Miller's racism, and who's the architect of all this mass deportation. Grew up here in Santa Monica with Latinos, and I guess they bullied him, and he's got a chip on his shoulder over that.
But I mean, part of this is a backlash to how badly Biden handled the immigration situation. It can't just be like come one, come all.
There's plenty of room here, and we need
room.
There's plenty of room in America. Come on, there's not a lack of room in America.
But it's never about room. It's about
been to North Dakota.
About like having countries have to have a border. You can't. It just can't be. I mean, they've done surveys, and something like 200 million people around the world, when asked, "Would you come to America?" You could. Yes, I would. Why wouldn't they? Lots of countries,
and we'd still not have that many
people. They would love to be here. You can't just let anybody.
The places aren't shitholes, but
well, they are.
I mean,
that's why they want to come.
And it's usually because of America, what America's done, especially in Latin America. Beat up every democracy that was burgeoning in Latin America. They destroyed it to keep their oil or their resources or bauxite or bananas.
Like if you don't really,
that's the problem with all these people here is they're going to be using up all our resources.
Why would they be coming here? Because maybe America took all our fucking resources.
Or maybe because we have too many we have so many resources.
We just don't use them. We take other people's resources.
Man, the Trump administration just destroyed like 50 tons worth of, or there's probably more than this, but worth of like food from USAID.
I thought it was 104.
There we go. 104 tons.
thought it was, but I'm not positive. But I thought it was 104.
Well, it all rotted away because we couldn't ship it anywhere.
They didn't ship it, so yeah, it was getting ready to go off. Bad.
So they had to destroy. Like they're wasting. That's not efficiency.
That is thousands of people that have died because that food wasn't sent.
Yep.
Yeah.
More than thousands.
Trump is a murderer.
And Elon,
he's a war criminal.
That too.
We have rights.
All presidents are war criminals.
John Adams was not a war criminal.
Majority Muslim countries, women just don't have close to the rights we have here. If you can't dress the way you want, if you are in a country where there's just extreme poverty, which a lot of countries have, or if there's like the kind of corruption, and we have corruption here, of course, but on a level.
Well, we have extra new corruption with the meme coin.
But there is way more.
Well, we're catching up. We're
catching up, but we still.
No, it's still.
But there's a reason why people want to come here because it's still better.
But I got to tell you, I mean,
if you live in a country where you can take a chicken on a bus,
let him talk, bitch.
Standard. Okay, I think I have the right to call that a shithole country, and I see why you want to come here. It's not your fault you live in a shithole. It doesn't mean you're a shithole person. But you had the misfortune of being born there, and I get it why you would want to.
Bill Maher, fuck right off.
The thing is that the immigrants that are coming here are building the country. They're the essential workers.
They are.
They're the first responders. They're doing all your construction, painting, plumbing, raising all your food, cooking all your food, serving all your food.
Serving in your armed forces.
Taking care of your kids.
Taking care of your kids. We do all the work that nobody wants to do and keeps the country going. I mean, immigrants are the life source of this country.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. Because, again, we're both products of them.
Yes, we are both.
We need, but what most Americans, I think sensible, middle of the road people would say is, yes, of course, we are an immigrant welcoming country, but there has to be some order to it. It just can't be.
Congress should pass some fucking legislation.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like they did under Biden?
Instead of being fucking cowards about it, and we're like, oh, we don't know how to fix the immigration system because we haven't passed a real law in 30 years.
So when there's a wave of migrants coming to this country to seek asylum, and then the United States makes an app for you to start your asylum process, and people go through the app as prescribed because they have such an influx of people and not enough staff to take care of it, that's legal. I don't know how to explain it to you motherfuckers any other way. If they have signed up for the website and on the website and they're waiting for their asylum case, those are legal migrants. Those are legal asylum seekers. That is the legal process that you guys are constantly bitching about.
No,
here legally. That is legally, you dumb fuck. Read a fucking book.
I don't know how to read.
Just Google how to become an American citizen and you'll see the shit I'm talking about. Well, not the app anymore because Trump disabled it 2 days after coming in there.
He actually turned it into a self-deportation app.
Right.
Oh.
But again, the app existed in the first place.
Yeah.
That is the legal way. Trump took away the legal way for people to do it.
Well,
so
I saw
enough with the bullshit already. Like, you have to know more than your own name if you want to argue politics with people.
I saw that the Justice Department fired some immigration judges.
Yep.
According
750 immigration judges to handle a case workload that has a 3.6 million case backlog. How many years do you think it's going to take for those people to get their immigration hearing? Well, there you go. That's the problem. That's the backlog.
Well, yeah, and these are people who pay taxes. Like,
yes,
they pay into they pay taxes.
They have they've already registered. They have social security numbers. They have jobs. They're working.
Trump, the ICE is out there fucking arresting American citizens.
Right. People with green cards.
People with citizenship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like detaining just because they were there, detaining people with citizenship.
Yeah.
And being like, oh, oops, I guess
I'll just leave you here for 5 weeks.
Right.
We let you out. It's crazy. So I don't know. It's so bonkers that people are still complaining about people coming here the legal way. And you say, okay, what's the legal way? And they say, legally. And it's like, no, stupid fuck. What is step one? What? Tell me the steps. And if you don't understand the steps, then you should just shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about.
20 years ago, during the second Bush administration, Bush Jr., the Republicans wanted a path to citizenship for illegal immigrants. They wanted a way so that they could become citizens, and so that the system wasn't so broken. And because of fucking hardliners in the party and a couple of Democrats, because they're fucking Democrats, they don't know how to fucking do anything, it fell apart. President Bush wanted it. It was something he campaigned on, is fixing the immigration system. And it may have been a conservative at the time model.
Yeah.
But that's not even talked about anymore. No one in Congress is saying, well, we should find some sort of path to citizenship. It's just, no, we're not even going to look at it. We're not going to deal with it. No one, not a single person in Congress wants to actually deal with the problem.
Right. And the problem is, instead of 700 judges, there should be 7,000 judges. That's the fucking problem.
10,000 judges.
Yeah, like, and that's like not even like on some bullshit. Like, if we need to get people into law school so that we can get people, up to the judge level, so that whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's actionable things that could be done to solve our immigration problem, but letting a decaying, dry rotting system continue to sit out in the weather is not helping.
Yeah, no one is actually solving the problem. ICE isn't a solution to the problem.
No,
it's not even a band-aid. It's just
dangerous. It's just dangerous. Every time they do those raids, it is a roll of the dice. People don't like motherfuckers rolling up in their neighborhoods, snatching people. That's dangerous to do.
All right. There's something I heard that tow truck drivers in LA are following ICE vehicles around and towing them as soon as they're parked and like out of their cars and whatnot.
Hey, they're got no on them in the middle of the street. What am I supposed to do with this car? I can't just leave it here.
If I owned a tow truck, I would totally that'd be hilarious.
I need a flatbed so I can get two at once.
Come all. No, I mean, there was like video people would see of people, just the border guards just looking as people or just like giant trains of people. And, that's why. And then where do they go? They went to cities on the borders who then were like, you know what? If you people in New York,
who are you calling you people?
That it's such a great idea to let anybody in, we're going to bus them to you. And then what did the people in New York say? I mean, even the governor of New York was like, we can't take all these people. Mayor Adams was like, and he's right. It's like, these people.
Mayor Adams is not right.
Yeah, Mayor Adams, of all people, said, oh, this is overwhelming me. Was that behind the gold bars he was taking from fucking Turkey? For fuck's sake. They tried that. Yeah, they tried that shit in fucking Chicago. We covered it on the show. Yeah, dropped them off in the middle of the fucking night. So Chicago had to put up an ordinance that all these coach drivers are not allowed to drop off passengers without permission from the city, or they're going to lose their license and we're going to arrest the driver.
You remember when they did that shit in fucking Martha's Vineyard? They busted a bunch of migrants to Martha's Vineyard, and the people in Martha's Vineyard were like, oh, okay.
Come on in.
Sure. Yeah. No, well,
you guys hungry?
Yeah, you guys, because what was it? Fucking Hot Wheels? Greg Abbott shipped them on a plane?
Yeah.
No, he bussed them.
Oh, he busted them.
Yeah.
He lured those people onto buses saying that we're going to send you to the next available immigration site. And then they were on the bus for like 16 hours.
Yeah. And then they got off in Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
And Martha's Vineyard is like the whitest, most waspy fucking place ever. And those people were still like, yeah, you can, we'll help you out. It's nothing but rich motherfuckers in Martha's Vineyard. Like,
didn't work out like they thought. They were generous and empathetic.
Is their burden to this degree? But I mean, those people.
I agree.
Those cities on the border called the bluff of these sanctuaries. It's very easy to sit there from far away and go, we're a sanctuary city. Okay, well, here's all the people sanctuary, and then they didn't like it.
Let's fix the immigration
That's
problem.
the kind of
But
hypocrisy.
let's fix the legal immigration because it's a broken system.
right,
That people who've been here for
right.
30 years can't be naturalized. That's insane. Who've been working here and giving their
Insane.
lives. And just fix the legal immigration. Stop creating
And
these
by the way,
quotas and this blockage.
He did finally have to go back on that and say, the people who work
farms
in, because who does he think cleans the rooms in his hotel?
Right.
Whose team is Bill Maher on?
He's on Bill Maher's team, man.
He's so high and drunk all the time. He's just drifting like a 240ZX, man. He's all over.
He's like, we can't have all these illegals in here, but Trump realized that he needed some of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick a team, dude.
Right, exactly.
Who do you think mows the
his
lawn
in all his
at your golf club around your first wife's
polishes
grave?
your golf balls for you.
So
all right. I think they're going to talk about something else now.
All right. So,
Lord.
John Leguizamo, I think we should give him just an honorable mention.
Okay.
Does he even get an honorable mention? I don't think he fought back enough, honestly.
What?
Ollie.
I couldn't say again, Ollie.
I said, does he even deserve an honorable mention? I don't think he fought back enough. Like, no offense, but Mars did some fucking racist shit there, and Lozano just kind of accepted it and then moved on to other stuff.
And he was in When They See Us, that movie about the Central Park Five.
Oh yeah,
the adjudicated five. That was mostly about Trump at the end of the day, because Trump had a big centerpiece role in there because he called for the murder of those 5 boys for shit that they didn't fucking do. Took a full front page ad in the New York Times, and he was in the movie about it. He was one of the dads for one of the boys, the Puerto Rican boy, and so he viscerally knows the racism that Trump is all about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with Ollie. He could have kicked him a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You did a fucking 3-hour movie about it.
So
Jeez,
Bill Maher.
Look at Shimp's great grandson over here.
Racist prick in this fucking video.
Good content.
F. Almost
F.
Pineapple. I'll give him a pineapple. He was being right fucking racist.
Yeah. Pineapple that bitch.
All right.
We're gonna fill the bottom.
Delivery.
D.
D.
Slurred as shit all over the place, all over the road. Swerving.
Also,
even though he's all fucked up, he was still being fairly what's the word? Can't even think of the right word.
Hearable.
Couldn't figure out what side he wanted to be on.
That is true.
Yes,
he was very confused.
very wish-washy during this.
C for cum.
I'm gonna give him a D.
D.
Oh yeah, that's a hard D.
Yeah.
A hard
presentation.
Okay,
yeah.
Ollie, I know you like that wacky fucking chair, but it is frayed as shit on his from him rubbing it. Look, it's gone over here and over here with his filthy little paws. And he's got the ugliest shirt on I've ever seen. It's a army green Aloha Hawaii shirt.
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing over there?
How little effort do you put into your day, sir? He gets in the shower, he pulls his hair back, he puts his glasses on, and that shirt was on a hanger next to the fucking next to the sink.
That's the Beatles Yellow Submarine poster in the background, man.
Don't you let him he's trying to steal your nostalgia and make it his own. Don't you fall for it.
I'm gonna be controversial here and say fuck the Beatles. How about that?
Stop. Tim, now is not the time for you to stir the pot. Okay.
Go there.
What? The Beatles were boring.
Okay, so you didn't even know who the Big Brother show was.
Yeah,
right?
I know who the Beatles are.
Now the Beatles are shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Tim's
you're
Tim's
unfamiliar with B things. You're just not.
Who hurt you as a child?
Tim hates the letter B.
Zeppelin is way better than the Beatles.
Okay, but why you got to shit on the Beatles?
Yeah.
I don't like the Beatles. They're not my jam.
If you can't say nothing nice.
Yeah. I can name many artists that are better than the Beatles. Like Eric Clapton, significantly better than the Beatles. Kind of a racist and a douchebag, but still a better artist.
I think the Beatles individually were better than the band itself.
See that, but
Not
like
all of
that, I understand and I can agree with. But just
George
like fuck the
Harrison.
Beatles doesn't really work.
Like,
You just sound like a hater, Tim. You're coming off like a hater.
I said I was going to be controversial. Led Zeppelin is better than the Beatles, though.
Oh, Tim's doing his heel arc. I get it. Don't take the bait, John.
yeah.
He's doing his villain
He
shit.
just went John Cena on us.
Yeah.
Food trucks are lame.
Our presentation, did we actually give a
Oh, we
rank for
never
that?
created
Oh,
what
shit,
we
you're
want
right.
a presentation. D?
So I was thinking C.
C.
He also held that fucking lighter the whole time and wouldn't shut the fuck up saying racist shit. He never actually
Yeah.
lit his blunt, which was also
He
very annoying and distracting.
Finally, someone's on my side.
Boo, person invades impersonator. Boo.
Anyway,
Is he getting D or what? What are we giving him? C,
yeah,
D?
I'm giving him the D.
Vibes?
hot
D?
It's a hard
Hard-
D right there.
I
Hard
was
D.
going to give, honestly, he was racist as fuck. I'm
Yeah,
going
fuck
back to
him.
an F.
Yep.
I'm going to F, almost pineapple on this, but we gave him a pineapple in the first category, so an F here.
We don't want him to get too low. Then we'll have to watch more
yeah.
of them.
Finally, vibes.
F.
Oh, that was vibes. F. That's
Oh,
what
that
I
was
saying.
vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we did D,
Oh, I
C for
I see. F for vibes or
yeah,
pineapple?
easy.
What are we doing here?
Easy F, almost pineapple.
All right.
Easy F, almost pineapple. Yeah.
All right.
F minus.
I have something fun
No.
for everyone.
Sounds like a lie.
Oh no, yeah. Are we about to get gut punched?
Little. It's gonna be. This is when I saw this. It was completely out of fucking left field, man.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Or
Take the thing off.
It's your gas.
Oh yeah, take the thing off. There we go.
Back at
Turn it
ice
up.
stations. He tried to say it wasn't.
Enhance.
Went and changed his clothes. He looked like trans Borat. It was not the most scintillating and attractive picture I had ever seen. So, but his mugshot. He
the
was
fuck?
gleeful to have been
I don't know who this
arrested
lady
and
is.
wrapped up with this
Oh, we're
because
waiting for
for
Gutfeld.
them, they're just
I think
exploiting
that
a
countdown is
moment.
for Gutfeld.
You know, really probably for their progressive social
Yeah,
media.
I
Should
think
should we send them to Alligator Alcatraz?
Yes, absolutely. I think the scientific definition of him is asshole. This is why the criticism doesn't matter to us when you call us Nazis. Nazi this,
Wow.
Nazi that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this
wonder
before.
why.
We need to learn from the blacks. The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's
Say
what
it,
Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Say it, Greg.
Fucking racist fucking asshole.
Thank God you did a hard eye there.
So
Say it. Say it, Gutfeld. Hey, that's Brittany Page.
who's she?
Hi.
All right, let me tell you guys a little story. The I Doubt It with Dollamore podcast, which is now I think just called I Doubt It, is how me, Wayne, Shartan, and Brenna all met on their Patreon.
Oh,
And then yeah, so that's they're the root cause of all of this is
I see.
the Dollamore. So Jesse and Brittany are like our grandparents of the show. I don't know.
Wow.
Hi y'all.
Back in their day.
Back before in the before times.
This is only about 45 seconds of Gutfeld speaking, but I think that's all we really need.
Even.
Can we give him just a dishonorable fuck him?
I mean,
fuck that guy.
if you want to put him on the fuck that guy list, we can, but we can also rate him for comparing.
He's already on the bottom.
Yeah, and I don't think this clip was long enough to really rate. It was only about 15, 20 seconds. Yeah, he said some nasty stuff, but just put he's a fuck that fuck him.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Like,
Yeah, fuck this guy. Doesn't even get a rating.
Yeah.
Ooh, he gets a DNF.
Yeah.
Did not
He gets
finish
an
on
FTG.
fuck this guy.
Let's
Oh my God.
let's talk about his quick little well, I don't even want to know what you call it. His little bit there about how
insanity.
how the
Say the
right
N-word. Say
back
the
the
N
word
word.
Nazi.
Say the
And-
N word, Gutfeld. Say it.
No, you want to.
I bet you.
Say
I
it.
bet you says it around Tyrus all the time.
I bet you he does, and Tyrus don't do shit. Say it. Say it out in public. I mean, free speech is free speech, ain't it?
Go
Just
to
say it.
go to Detroit and say it.
Play it again. Play it again.
Yeah, you play it again.
It's
It's only 20 seconds.
Only for you. You're the only one.
Zap.
Here we go. Here we go. Play it again.
She just got done. Oh, you just got done streaming. Okay.
Yeah, go to 30 seconds. Right.
Probably for their progressive.
And in the chat, I want you to listen to what fucking Gutfeld actually says. Just listen.
Social media. Should we send them to Alligator Alcatraz?
Yes, absolutely. I think the scientific definition of him is asshole. This is why the criticism doesn't matter to us when you call us Nazis. Nazi this, Nazi that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this before. We need to learn from the blacks. The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by
Is he
using
reading
it.
from a prompter?
No, it's what up, my Nazi?
What word?
Hey, what up, my Nazi? Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Nazi, please.
Thank God you did a hard eye there.
So
I want to put it out there that what Greg Gutfeld is actually saying is they should take the word Nazi that has been used as a slur for Gutfeld, apparently, and other right-wing nutbags.
Take it over.
And take it and make
Reclaim
it theirs. Reclaim the power of the word. Make it theirs.
Yeah.
Is
Just
it
the
called-
fact that they want to be associated with that word is so ugly.
Would we say it's cultural appropriation?
Is Gutfeld not German?
No, remember when Elon Sig Heiled and we all said that was a Sig Heil, and they're like, no, it wasn't. Why don't we just call ourselves not? Like, come on, pick a side. This is the problem with the white supremacists. They're permanently aggressive and permanently the victim. Like, which is it? Which is it?
Well,
are you
it
under
depends-
assault or are you the supreme race? Like,
Whatever
which
gives
is
them the
it?
most clout at the time. That's all
Right.
that actually matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dice
When the
just gotta
Democrats are
flip.
back in power, they
Yeah.
can be the victims again, and they'll use the system in place to defend themselves
Mhm.
until they're back in power, and then they'll reuse the system to oppress everyone else that they disagree with.
I just want to know when everybody on that panel is going to denounce his statements and condemn the Nazis. Like, I'm going to need all white people from now on to condemn Nazis, or else we can't continue the conversation. Do you condemn Greg Gutfeld?
But do you condemn Greg Gutfeld?
Yes, but do you condemn Gutfeld? We should get shirts like that. That's got to go in the commercial. Yes, but do you condemn Gutfeld?
Here we go. Oliver Brown. Hey, what's up, my National Socialist Party member?
Sheesh.
Oh boy. No, Gutfeld's not that dumb. It's just one of those things. Is like he knows what he's fucking saying, man. He knows what he's trying to do.
I'm done. I'm with him. He wants to call himself a Nazi. I'll continue calling you a Nazi like I was calling you before you did your little diatribe there. Yeah, I knew you were. Thanks for confirming it.
So
Good job, Himmler.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg,
I'm just gonna get
Greg
more
Gutfeld.
specific.
Gina missed Gutfeld too.
Gina. I mean, we could play it again. It's only like 30 seconds.
That was Gina. That is Gina.
Oh,
Gina
yeah.
was the one from Twitch.
Oh, okay. It's only like 30
okay.
seconds. We can play it again.
No, that's quite all right.
no.
Tim. Thank you very much.
Okay, so
Changing
enough
password in the
Gutfeld. Gutfeld, aside from being number one on our worst people in the world list, he's also going on the fuck this guy list.
Fresh fuck this guy. We need a sound clip.
Fuck
Fuck this guy.
Gutfeld, Nazi lover.
Yeah. Unreal.
All right, guys. I got one more clip, and we're ending with the good stuff.
Oh, okay.
You've told me that before.
Yeah, no. I'm expecting another Gutfeld clip.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Okay, this is where we are.
This is Mikey's senator
President Duckworth.
President Duckworth talking to
Madam President.
talking to Hassan Minaj on his podcast about we're going to do the segment called "Are we in a dictatorship yet?"
Yeah. It's pretty close.
We need to be as a nation.
Well, I'd love your feelings about this because here's how I feel as a citizen. I feel like we're creeping towards authoritarian-ish. Donald Trump recently gave a speech at Fort Bragg. And he gave the speech just for some kind of context, literally as tanks were rolling into Washington for the military parade and Marines were being deployed in Los Angeles on protesters. But let's play back a couple moments and I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Let's take a look.
Generations of Army heroes did not shed their blood on distant shores only to watch our country be destroyed by invasion and third world lawlessness here at home, like is happening in California. As Commander-in-Chief, I will not let that happen. It's never going to happen. In Los Angeles,
Were they prompted to clap there?
Mayor.
So,
of
Los-
Oh yeah.
go back. Go back. Go ahead.
There's a
They
good
were
one.
prompted. I'm pretty sure they were prompted to clap.
Watch her face because they are supposed to clap at things that they are allowed to clap for and shut the fuck up for any other times. They're not supposed to be laughing and jeering, even though they're at parade rest. They're in fucking formation.
Yeah.
They are working right now. Watch her face when they start hollering.
Invasion and third world lawlessness here at home, like is happening in California. As Commander-in-Chief, I will not let that happen. It's never going to happen. In Los Angeles, the governor of California,
That
the mayor-
push-ups at 4 a.m. until they understood that you shut the fuck up when you're in front of a camera.
Yeah, and all these soldiers behind Trump are plants. They're all
And their children, look at their faces.
yeah, they're all selected to be there. Trump had 2 rules, and one of them was no fatties.
of Los Angeles. They're incompetent, and they paid troublemakers, agitators, and insurrectionists.
Just trying to read their name, Brad.
Engaged in this willful attempt to
Remember you, private first class motherfucker.
Of the city by criminal invaders. Very simply, we will liberate Los Angeles and make it free, clean, and safe again. It's happening very quickly.
So essentially, a sitting president is giving a speech to soldiers who are dressed kind of like M. Bison in Street Fighter, akin to Raul Julia in the 1994 film Street Fighter. Great film. Raul Julia, by the way, also played the dad in the Addams Family in the early 90s. So during his career, may he rest in peace.
With Angelica Houston.
Of course.
Yes.
Now, this president is saying that we're being invaded by essentially aliens and protesters, his own citizens of his country.
E.T. go home.
Simultaneously getting members of the military to boo the governor and the mayor of Los Angeles, from what I understand, the governor of California and the mayor of Los Angeles. And then accusing other people that go to these protests to be enemies of the state.
Yeah.
Are we in a dictatorship yet? Because it feels dictator-y.
We're not. He's trying to make it a dictatorship, but we're not. The language that he uses is very specific because he wants to be able to put troops where he wants them to. And under the United States Constitution, under American law, there's a thing called posse comitatus, which is our military is prohibited from performing policing functions unless we're under invasion from a foreign source. So when he uses that language, it's very specific. He's doing it because he wants to get around the prohibitions by law under posse comitatus. He's not allowed to call up the National Guard without the governor's approval, which is what he did in California. So he's using this language in order to invoke a clause that says, oh, we're under invasion, so I can do this.
Got it.
It's kind of like saying, oh, I want to declare martial law.
Okay.
And so it sounds
So he's using key language
He's
to
using key
imply
language for legal for a legal justification for what they're fighting in the courts. But what they did there was they went and my understanding is that they actually asked service members if they were MAGA, and they put all the MAGA service members there. But you're not even supposed to ask them, and service members should not be answering that question.
Okay.
And so he is politicizing them, and he's got somebody there next to him telling them when to boo, when to clap, when to respond.
Oh, like almost like they're in a live studio audience where they have the applause.
Exactly. Going back to he's using them as if they're little 10 toy soldiers for him to play with.
This episode is sponsored by.
We don't.
God. Oh God. Oh God.
I mean, this was something I had never seen in my life. I'm 39 years old. I've never seen this in my adult life. But he was recently thrown to the ground and cuffed at a DHS press conference. This is
Senator Padilla,
U.S. senator,
right, in the federal building, in his home state, in his jurisdiction.
Yes,
he stood up, said, "I am Senator Alex Padilla, and I have a question," and was immediately manhandled by DHS.
Right. Who knows who this man is?
And pushed out of the room and thrown on the
We have no idea.
The insult.
They're bringing their crime, their drugs.
The White House immediately.
They're senators.
Lie.
They're government officials.
Lunged at the stage. He never identified himself. When in fact we have video that says actually he just stood up and says, "I have a question."
So what's the MO here? Because even Richard Nixon would go, "Whoa, this is too far." I mean, Nixon would have liked it, but he wouldn't have done it. So play the 4D chess out for me. What is the administration trying to do by cuffing a U.S. senator?
He's trying to intimidate and scare people. If they can do this to a U.S. senator, what are they going to do to the average citizen? What are they going to do to the average person who just is concerned about his neighbor being deported by ICE, who's a law-abiding person and not a criminal? The way Trump, you want to deport violent felons and violent criminals? Go for it. I'll help you. Mm-hmm. But that's not what they're doing.
People clearly are shocked by Trump's Fort Bragg speech. You are as well. But didn't the founding fathers also predict this? This is a quote from James Madison.
Oh, yeah.
In 1787, James Madison writes, "A standing military force with an overgrown executive will not long be safe companions to liberty." The idea of having a standing military bases all around the world, this is something the founding fathers warned against. How do you reconcile this?
I think he was warning against an excessive executive branch. I think that's what he was warning against. For me, he's talking about the checks and balances. We have to have the co-equal parts of government, which is what the founding fathers put into place when they formed our government. Because there are three co-equal branches, and Congress should be able to stop the president of the United States. So should the judiciary. But what we have right now is a Congress that is unable to stop him because our Republican colleagues will not stop him. And by the way, you had a Secretary of Defense who just said that, I'll do whatever the president says I should do, even if the judiciary says it's not legal.
Well, it's really interesting that.
Can you pause right there? Can we get to the dark humor part and then add that to her thing?
Where's that?
It should be near there. It's all chaptered, so see if they have anything about that.
Waste and fraud. Don't miss your flight.
Go back a couple.
No one can read that fast, Tim.
It says, do other military members feel the same? Why she championed the PACT Act? Why she became a soldier and a politician? The PACT Act. Concerned citizens and military members. I don't know where this is.
All right, I'll find it.
All right.
Use the search function of the transcript, Tim.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Like,
you could.
I could, but Mikey's better at it. So
just go ahead. Don't be nervous.
You have it open.
It's open already. Okay,
yeah,
I'll show you where it is. You pull it back up. Pull it back up. I'll show you.
I know where it is.
Oh, well, from
do it.
I'm
not going to do it. You guys talk for Dukes. How about that?
Fine.
Do it.
Hi, Mark and Ollie. What's up? How y'all doing?
Not too much.
I am tired, Mikey.
Little.
Y'all got storms, Mark?
Storms? What are storms?
Storms.
Snorms.
You got a little bit. Like
Storms.
It was like 98 on Monday, and then it rained for a couple hours. Nothing really bad on Tuesday, and it dropped to like a high of 60.
Yeah,
Hey,
we got cold ass temps all of a sudden. I was like, weather?
Pause for 1
Stop.
second. What am I specifically looking for?
The dark humor bit.
Is that what it's called?
Just
What is
search dark humor.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have a couple of hits on there.
Okay.
What about you, Mikey? Did you get bad weather?
Yeah, we had like a literally a ribbon of cloud from Minnesota to fucking Missouri went over Illinois yesterday, and I was just like, what the fuck? So it was like 90, 89 degrees, and then it was like in the 60s, and I was like, I am freezing. What the fuck? And then it was gone
I love
after
the
an hour.
temps, but it feels weird. And also, Yellowstone might blow up, so that's fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, if that goes, none of this shit matters.
No, Minnesota and Illinois will be fine. We'll be right on the edge of the bad shit. Colorado's gone.
Colorado is going to be in the air.
They have seen herds of bears leaving Yellowstone.
Oh, shit. Good thing we got feet. Never mind.
Herds of bears. I didn't know they traveled in herds, but apparently they do.
They do when there's the motherfucking thing about to blow up.
Everyone's like, why are the bears leaving? Well, probably because it's going to blow, but you know.
Did you find it, Tim?
I found it in the cold open, but I can't find it elsewhere. That's very weird. Oh, here we go. I found it.
Here you go.
Got
You
it?
found it.
I found it.
Way to go, Tim.
You did it.
Bronze star.
Oh, it
C
was all the way,
minus.
it was all the way back there. All right.
I want him to come.
And then you can just click the thing. Just click that time on the left, and it'll jump you to it.
That's all right, Gina. I understood you.
Ali speaks your language.
Yeah. It's
Tim lied
22
to
where
us.
I'm at right now.
No, I found it, but it's like the end of the conversation, so I'm trying to find the beginning of the conversation.
Got you, dog. I'm gonna help you. We're gonna do this together.
I think it's just at the beginning here. All right, we'll play it from here. I think.
Thank you for everyone joining the show today. Comment, rate,
You have
subscribe.
gone hard in the paint today towards our president, but you've also gone hard in the paint against people that abuse VA benefits. I want to take a quick look and play some game tape of you grilling someone about VA benefits and their abuse of said benefits back in 2013. Let's take a look.
Mr. Castillo, how are you? Thank you.
This is what the other clip I wanted to find was.
I am not well, but you're welcome.
All right. So your foot hurt? Your left foot?
Yes, ma'am.
It hurts. Yeah. My feet hurt too. In fact, because of my feet burn continuously, and I feel like there's a nail being hammered into my right heel right now. So I can understand pain and suffering and how service connection can actually cause long-term, unremitting, unyielding, unstoppable pain. So I'm sorry that twisting your ankle in high school has now to hurt you. And
She's a double amputee, right?
Opportunity for you to gain the status for your business as you were trying to compete for contracts. Do you feel that the 30% rating that you have for the scars and the pain in your foot is accurate to the sacrifices that you've made for this nation? That the VA decision is accurate?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You know, my right arm was essentially blown off and reattached. I spent a year in limb salvage with over a dozen surgeries over that time period. And in fact, we thought we would lose my arm, and I'm still in danger of possibly losing my arm. I can't feel it. I can't feel my 3 fingers. My disability rating for that arm is 20%.
I mean, look, you did go hard in the paint. You did break his ego in about 5.
The man treated his ankle in a military prep school, went on to pay 4 years of college.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then claimed 30% disability to get a $300 million contract from the federal government as a disabled veteran. Never served a full day on active duty.
Why was it so important for you to highlight this case?
Because there's so many veterans waiting for their benefits and dying, waiting for their benefits. And you've got cheaters like him who do 2 things. 1, he's taking benefits away from other veterans. And 2, he's making people distrust the legitimate people who are trying to get benefits.
Yeah.
The people who are dying of Agent Orange exposure, the people who are dying from burn pit exposure. It makes people distrust the VA and the people who are there. And you got guys like that.
Yeah.
By the way, he's in jail.
He's in jail.
He killed his wife.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you should
Stop the clip.
Whoa.
Basement.
Whoa.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, that excerpt they were showing, how long ago was that?
That was
2000
1 year after that clip
Didn't hear
that
it.
she was talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2013 was what the clip was?
Yeah.
That they cut back to? Okay.
Yo, that was a clip. By the way, that was a clip from 2013. It looked like it was from like 1995.
Yeah.
Did you see the fucking video quality on that?
It was
just
a baked
upgraded.
potato.
Yeah.
How did videos look like that? I didn't notice it in like 2013. That
Because-
was high def.
Your
But
TV
Tim-
wasn't good enough to see the difference.
I was about to say, Tim, we had tube TVs, so it looked just fine to us.
I guess.
Cathode
fucking-
ray tubes, brother.
It's just fucking weird, man. The fucking timeline is all wrong.
Yes.
President Duckworth will rise.
Yes.
And
She
we
is
will
our new
all be
Khaleesi.
Stage it as
Like,
a suicide.
She should like I want her to run for president. I don't know if she'd want to.
She might. You never know.
I hope she's governor first.
I listen. I would vote for her. She doesn't. She's a vet, and she's a disabled vet. Like she was a helicopter pilot, and she doesn't give.
She's a hero.
She gives zero fucks.
Yeah, she got shot down trying to like use her chopper draft to suppress the enemies, and they shot him down.
Yeah,
So,
like
it was like a heroic deed that got her shot down. Like she is that bitch. Like
Yeah, I'm
before-
assuming she was awarded for that.
Yeah, she's a Purple Heart recipient.
yeah. Although I think in the beginning she was asked about her being awarded as a Purple Heart. She's like, "Well, I didn't ask for it.
Like, not on purpose."
I didn't try. I didn't try to get the Purple Heart."
He's not a good guy.
No, clearly not.
Yeah.
He
This
killed his
story
wife.
keeps taking new twists and turns. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
All right,
in
let's
jail.
rate her.
God.
Yeah.
All right. So
No, I'm just kidding.
Senator Duckworth,
Ooh, Duckworth Walls. Could it happen?
Ooh.
maybe.
Actually, either of them with either of them being VP, I would be fine with. I think
It's
he'd
gonna
make a
be-
better VP though.
It's going to be Harris Duckworth. You know it.
Oh,
That would
She can run for governor, and Gavin Newsom can get out of the way, and then she can get blamed for all of California's problems. They can do that 20-year cycle, and they'll figure themselves out, I'm sure.
Senator Tammy Duckworth, content.
A.
Solid A.
A.
I think it's B plus. I think there's an argument for an A. But I mean,
Just trying to keep your guy on top, huh? Tim?
Mm-hmm.
no, Mikey said B.
No, I didn't.
He said A.
Oh, you said
Clearly
A.
said A.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well then,
like-
A. Whatever.
Whatever you deliver.
Making up shit.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give my own senator a B. What the fuck? Everything that I want to happen needs to happen. Okay.
He's got the ultimate clap back on you forever.
Until I hack his
He's
his
gotcha.
computer.
You got to find one to play back at him. That's all.
He's trying. He's trying. It's
I
not. gonna
have
be-
I have the clip. I just
Nothing's-
didn't put it on the soundboard.
Nothing's as good as this.
I voted for Trump. Oh man, it's almost like I can mute your soundboard from this side.
My
That's
soundboard.
crazy. Oh no.
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
He's gonna try and hide it in there. Find it.
Delivery.
It was
A minus.
It was unscripted. I think she did good. Yeah. She was
Yeah,
A.
I was gonna say B plus, A minus, somewhere in that range. It's great.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't amazing.
I've listened to a few of these interviews that Hassan does, and I like the way she talks. I like the way that, she carries a conversation. Some people aren't good at conversations.
They're not normal.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's good. I'm gonna give her an A for delivery.
Quit hovering over your thing. We keep seeing your background.
My background.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see Ireland or something.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
By the bonny times of spring.
All
That,
right,
yeah,
so
that exactly what you're doing.
Quick,
right there.
look at his documents.
Oh, I'm not looking at my background. I'm bringing up the spreadsheet. That's so weird.
Yeah, every time you do that, we see your desktop.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so weird. All right, I'll keep that off then. Vibes.
Again, A.
Yeah, I would actually say A plus. The vibes are almost.
Yeah.
The clip that they had from her grilling that dude probably puts it into like A plus for me. Like that was really good.
It's like, oh, how's your ankle?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's
And
that
by the
30?
way,
This is 20.
Yeah.
I'm in constant pain.
Searing, blinding pain all day, and you got 10% more than me.
Yeah.
Yeesh. A.
Yeah.
Definitely solid A.
So let me see here. Is that the last clip? Does anyone have anything else?
I don't have anything.
Questionable Absandy says helicopter pilots are the most respected service personnel amongst the USA Army, from what I've heard.
Yep.
It is the hardest type of pilot to become.
Yes. Both feet, both arms
to
control it.
It's also like that's where the mobile helicopter or ambulance.
Yeah.
Right.
If you need evac,
Before the helicopter, there just wasn't that rush this person to a hospital thing. They couldn't do it. People just died.
Well,
Now
gotta get you in a truck.
They could carry you by stretcher, hopefully find a Jeep, and hopefully it doesn't get blown up on the way to the
or flip over
slow.
rear.
Just too slow though. Like helicopter, you can get somebody to the hospital or to an emergency hospital in minutes.
Yeah.
Where
5 minutes, you're 10 miles away.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think one of the better movies that shows helicopter usage is We Were Soldiers.
Yep. That was a good one.
As much as I don't like Mel Gibson, I still like that movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, he really nosedived off of the crazy train, like,
which is sad because he is a really good actor, and then he just went insane.
Like his hatred of Jews is just unparalleled. It's like the sun is not that strong, sir. Like, what happened to you?
Was that the early part of Vietnam that they were showing in that, right?
Yeah, that was the very beginning where it got escalated, but not drafts.
Yeah,
I think.
But the first use of military helicopters was in the Korean War, though.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, but they pioneered turning it into like air cab hot drops of like rather than it being a support thing only. It was like whole battalions of troops getting dropped and supported remotely and then evac'd. I don't think they had done that in the Korean War.
No, they hadn't done that, but just using the helicopters for emergency evacs.
Yeah.
So.
And brave bastards, a good pistol round could take down a helicopter.
Yep.
A pistol round could hit you.
Yeah.
You just got a glass canopy there. And maybe not on the sides, it might be open.
Nope.
Yep. So.
She deserves all the awards. She's got more guts than me.
All right, guys. I've calculated the calculations.
Oh boy, calculated.
And there is a change to one of the boards.
Trump's rating.
Yep, Trump went to 3. That's my guess. Trump went to 3.
Trump was off the board.
Yeah.
So we'll do the top 5 first this time. We'll do in reverse order. Bottom of the top 5, number 5, Mamdani, future mayor of New York City.
Oh, I got that backwards in my brain. Bottom of the top 5. Gotcha. I was like,
top of the bottom.
How does
Mamdani
he 5th from the bottom? What did I
know?
miss?
He's number 5, fifth best person on the list.
Yep.
We need an independent auditor to monitor Tim's ratings over here.
I'm using algebra. Anyway,
Muslim
number 4 on the board, Charlie Angus.
Charlie.
Ollie's countrymen.
That's all. There are plenty of things that are bad and wrong, but it doesn't make them fascist.
Future
We're keeping
military
our
leader
elbows
of
up,
the
bud.
American invasion.
Number 3 on the board, Mikey's Congresswoman, Representative Underwood.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh,
That's
number two on the board, still number 2 after her rating today, Tammy Duckworth.
I love Tesla.
Oh.
And as always, number 1 on the board will never be not the GOAT, Representative John Larson from Connecticut.
Okay.
Shame! Shame!
All right, Mikey, Ollie, we need to pick a clip at some point and then just unanimously agree ahead of time to make it all S rank to knock Tim's person off the top.
And
at least for like a week at the end of the year.
And take it.
And the worst list, 5th worst, back on the list because he's a terrible motherfucker, President of the United States, Donald Trump.
Aren't they?
Oh wait, here it is.
A heater.
No, that's not it.
What the you doing? Do you understand that?
It's so funny that Mikey doesn't have names on all the buttons, and he's like, "Oh, it's this one." Nope, it's this one.
Yeah, it's just the date, and I can't even really see it that well. 202-06-2.
Third worst, RFK Jr.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, about what? About what?
No, number Ollie.
About what?
Just permanently confused.
Number 2 on the list, substitute Gutfeld, Miss Pirro.
Oh man.
He's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And number 1 and new person on the fuck this guy list, Greg Gutfeld.
Remember when Elon was on this list?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot Elon. He's number 4. I skipped right over him.
Holy
Elon's
crap.
number 4.
Ooh, that was when I went through
Independent audit.
We're all gonna die anyway.
Oh, yeah. So guys, we're like
drug tested.
We're like halfway through the year and all this. Like this leaderboard's really coming together here.
More than halfway.
Yeah.
Some real stinkers on there this year.
Yeah, we got some real bad, and there's like some major players that are just not making it. Like AOC, her average is not that great. Bernie got knocked off the board.
All them
Bill
black
Maher.
people, the jobs that we white people used to have.
Lauren Underwood.
Those uppity women now.
Yep. Taking your spot on the top 5.
Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah, Jasmine Crockett, her average is just below the leaderboard.
The aircraft starts upside down and burning.
We got to reevaluate how we're giving rankings. If Crockett can't even crack the top 5.
Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene's not on the bottom 5.
I think it's a really major mistake and an insult to me.
Oh,
There's
you know what?
so many bad ones though, dude.
I want to see if I can. Let me see if I can time this right.
We could change it to being the top 10 on both ends.
He'd come, maybe he wouldn't even come. I think maybe you take your time.
Oh wait, you
too
got
much time on your hands.
You got to combine that with their coming all over me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
That's what I said earlier.
Within about
The
3 or
back
4
one.
seconds, I was covered with bodies.
That's Ollie laughing. I think.
Probably.
Within about 3 or 4 seconds, I was covered with bodies.
All right. Here's what we're
Cackling jackals is what we are.
Here's what we're gonna end the show, and we're gonna have Mikey play soundboard clips at us for a few minutes and record that because that sounds hilarious.
Oh man!
So like and subscribe on YouTube.
Of a windmill and take
Do
a
the
look.
member
It looks
thing.
like a boot secretary.
No,
but
Become a member. It's super cheap. It costs like $2 a month. Go do it. Patreon.com/spin podcast if you don't want to do YouTube. become a patron. It's also super cheap or free. I don't know what we do on there. Stuff happens.
Give us money or don't. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care. Whatever. And we also simulcast this on Twitch. So if you are watching on Twitch or you want to watch on Twitch, follow and subscribe. And give us your Bezos bucks. And we're going to go listen to soundboard clips.
Bye.
Bye.